buttons.
That is us live, and for the first time you're not seeing the beautiful Lee or the beautiful Richard. It's me that's running this one. Just a random one shot, just because we were bored tonight and we wanted to try out Demon Dog, which is a new system by it's done by Nightfall Games, but it's based off the Free League's MÖRK Borg system. So it might be a little interesting. We'll see how our characters fare. We have just read the rules not that long ago, so we may get some things wrong. I do apologise if we do, but I do not apologise for everyone having a fun time if they do. If they have a bad time, that's when something bad's happened.
As long as something good happens.
So, we'll introduce our players. We'll start with above me. And that's
Hi.
you, Piper.
I am Piper, and my name is James, and tonight I'll be playing a character called Piglet, who has a board for board's head.
And we're going up to the top left corner, which is our wrestling with the news.
Wrong way around.
Nope, I am actually correct.
You got it
I
right.
looked at the wrong. I'm wrong.
Oh,
I am
no.
wrong.
I do the same.
But I am I'm wrestling with news, or Chris, as everyone will call me. But I'm playing Big Tam, and I'm playing. I have sort of smouldering skin. Is the best way of describing it.
He is our smolder holder of the party. This may be known to some of you, it may not be known to some of you. I only found out who that was like at the start of the year, maybe last year. And we're looking to the left of me, where we have.
Hey, it's me again. Sorry. I'm playing Lady Staventon, and as I'm saying this, I realise it sounds like a cat's name.
Thanks.
But she has a thorny hide, so she's just very spiky and very bony.
Does that sound a little better if I went too far? Because
What's
my
too
voice
far?
was a little low. Perfect. Okay. So we will start where it all ended. How did Piglet die?
Piglet died after deciding he didn't want to fall under a certain captain, and decides to go with another captain. Then he got drunk, won in a tavern brawl, and took an eye from said captain, and then that said captain killed him for it. Now he wants revenge.
And how did Lady Stabbington die?
Basically, a sister got shagged by some dude, and she threatened to kill him, and then she got hanged.
Basically.
That's a pretty good explanation, I think.
And now she wants to earn her namesake.
Yes.
And
Now she wants her revenge.
Next up in our top left, how did the Big Tam die?
So one night I got a wee bit drunk, killed 4 soldiers, and then next day I just sort of woke up in an executioner's block. Now I want that fucker dead.
Talented night out.
Yeah. Basically, got mad with it, went blackout drunk, and just woke up in an executioner's block. It's what happens.
Apparently I'm Glaswegian now.
I will point out, Demon Dog is based in a medieval world that never existed. So, you can use whatever names you want, you can use whatever accents you want. I don't care. As long as you're having fun. So, yous were dead. Now you're not. Yous have been raised by the overseer. Man, covered in black cloaks, giant horns, and a giant scythe. And he's just standing there smiling at you as he's lifted you up out of your cold, dead graves. What do you say?
Can we kill something now?
Oh, straight to business, are we? That guard over there,
Uh-huh.
he's a little drunk. I wouldn't say no
Yeah.
to killing him. You may need some equipment. So,
You got it.
have fun. I'll talk more about business once you have sated that feeling.
Got it, boss. And I'll just go over and kill him.
How'd you kill him? I will point out you are a corpse right now. You are basically in rags. You don't have your equipment yet, but that guard has your equipment.
I will gouge his
We
eyes
had
out
all of our
with
equipment.
my hands.
Just to point out to everyone, as she says, she has spikes all over, so it's these spiky hands just squishing right into the eyes.
Crushy's head.
Lots of nice squishy noises. As this drunken guard just like not knowing what was going on, he's staring at the gates and something came from behind. Just collapses to the ground and you loot his corpse. And
Night.
as we discussed, you get your equipment that you got during character creation. The overseer's just smiling, staring at the two of you.
That felt good. It's nice to be able to be evil for a change and not get told off.
I'm just going to get up and go. Oh, I enjoyed that sort of slumber.
Nice
I
face.
like you. You're my little piglet now.
Piglet!
Oh.
Piglet!
How about this, little piggy?
Peggy!
She has killed that guard over there.
Kill
There's
guard?
his body.
Kill her?
No, not me.
No,
She
kill
friends.
her. Oh, she friend. I kill other guard.
I'm Piggy's friend.
Piggy.
Me, Lady Stabbington.
Oh, Lady Stabbington. I kill other guard.
Yes. Kill
Okay.
other guard.
Okay. I'm gonna go saunter over and just sort of grab something big and try and knock him out with it.
I'm standing aside going, yay!
Yeah, you're just boom, boom, boom. Big rock. As nothing but a smudge is left on the ground. Oh, for you, I'm sorry there's not many guards left. Use that stick over there.
I just like look around like awkwardly, like everyone's off done on murder, and I just like pick up a stick, and I'm just like, I like this stick. Stick is mine now. I shall
It's
name
a
it.
lovely stick.
The name of my stick shall be Belter.
Shit stick. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Okay, you guys have made a deal, Barn. Well, I made a deal on behalf of you.
Oh,
You get your lives back. Congratulations. It wasn't much to begin with, so you're not worth much to me now. But in time, you might be worth something to me. And he just kind of like plants his scythe in front of him. I've got a little bother. Maybe please one of the barons. You might get a little bit of strength in it for you.
Ooh, I like strength.
I like to crush things.
I like booze.
Oh, there
That
will be
too.
booze involved, my friend.
Lots and lots of booze.
In fact, he actually goes in to his back. He doesn't have a backpack. It looks like he went into a backpack. And he just pulls out a beer. Just hands it straight to you.
It's the best kind.
And across my sort of smouldery mound thing that's basically where a face would be, you see a small smile.
Ah.
As I flick off the top of it and start drinking it.
Okay. Now I'm very, very busy, Overseer. So, let's get down to brass tacks. Or silver tacks, since brass doesn't exist in this world. We need you to deal with a demon that has escaped hell. We need him back. Name is Asinox.
Ox?
Asinox.
Any clue where he is?
Well, conveniently, I forgot the town's name. I apologize. I am a useless DM. Where are we? Where is
You
this?
forgot one thing.
It
It's
is
perfectly fine.
Bagash. It is a little hamlet. It's perfect for you guys. Not many folk. Just a pub. The peasants, they won't like you being there, but they won't object. As long as you have the silver to buy your food and drink. And yes, I should point out, you're not mortal. If you do die, bring the corpse back to me, one of yous, would you? Perhaps I can make another deal. But town won't complain too much. Well, if they do, who the fuck cares? You're a demon dog.
Not us.
Remind them who's in charge. I've heard strange ramblings of a summoner that's bragging that he has summoned a demon to this plane as if that is somehow a difficult task. Anyway.
Easy peasy.
Chop chop, do it, and he just slams it down and he disappears.
So we've got to kill this demon, and I kind of want to get that executioner or not. I think he sort of deserves to see the side of my stick.
It's a lovely stick.
It's a lovely stick.
Maybe I can give my dead captain a little bit of my arrow here, and I pick up the blister and I put it on my shoulder.
Your arrow.
Pretty.
What?
I will point out that you do not fire arrows. You fire lances from
yeah.
that thing. You rolled well.
Yeah.
Yes, you rolled amazing.
Yeah. Put that on my shoulder. I'm going to get 5 lances that I have on my other shoulder and go, I want to have some fun now.
Yes, please.
Well, javelins. I'm saying lances. Javelins, sorry.
Yeah,
But
when I was alive, I behaved myself so well, and now I'm dead. I just want to be evil.
So I'm walking along. Big stick on one.
Yeah.
I'm walking along, big stick on one arm, beer in the other hand.
Okay. So are you heading to Bagash?
Where's Bagash?
You do not know, but he did point in a general direction. Maybe it's by a river. He did say it was a hamlet. So maybe worthwhile.
Let's just go that way.
Yeah, I said that way. I point to where they was already pointing.
He did say a hamlet, and the piglet should know much about ham.
Did you say ham?
You're
You call
funny.
me pig? I am not a pig.
He is a boar. A big, angry boar.
So, as you are walking and you leave the graveyard, you see a little sign saying bagash with a wee arrow pointing.
That was easy.
I'm gonna.
This thing, it's got a pointy thing pointing in that direction. What are these funny looking things or next to it? Don't know. I thought I want to
Smash
sign
the
in.
sign.
Yeah.
The
like
the,
it.
o- the
Oh, I
overseer
like it.
shows up and gives you a thumbs up and disappears again.
Destroy it.
Mm.
So yeah. Are you heading to the bagash or are you going elsewhere?
Heading to
going
Bagash.
Bagash, we go.
So yous eventually, after about half a day's travel, arrive at Bagash. It's starting to get a little dark. It's that twilight hour. And first thing you notice is the smell of wheat. You're going through farmland. Clearly, little hamlet. This is probably their main money source. And you see a small town where, well, sorry, hamlet. I keep saying hamlet, hamlet because it's not a town. With odd few amount of houses, and a
Well,
pub
sure you
sitting
got
in
it.
the middle. Sorry, there's actually 2 pubs, but you can't see them.
I get confused because I see the one pub, so I'm like, we should go to the pub.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Da, 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 da. I just keep going like that.
I'm going
I don't
to
know
I'm going
which
to
one to
walk to
go
the
in.
nearest pub and just pull the door open.
Okay.
I guess I'm going that way.
This is the Shib's flag.
Ship
Eh.
flag.
Shib's flag.
Chips flag.
Shib's.
Right, chips. Right. Just make sure you're right. That's all.
Oh, something's happened with the Discord. Are we back up? There. We're still freezing.
Oh.
Sorry, 2 seconds. That worked. Are we moving now? Yeah, everybody's moving. Okay. So you enter, and there's a lot of people around the bar. They all just kind of stare at you. The barman's kind of like back a little bit.
We've come to play.
Listen. I don't want any trouble in my bar. Like,
Trouble. Trouble. Trouble.
listen, you don't want me to call the guards or anything, do you? So it's like,
Oh, God.
Oh, yes, we
I
do.
want
Yes.
drink.
if you
Call
want
them
drink,
if you want. I'll gladly forgive you.
Drink.
if you
Oh,
want
let's have a
drink,
drink.
I can get you drink. Just don't want any trouble.
I'll have 5 drinks, and I ain't paying for any of it.
He was just kind of like goes, okay, and he goes over. Then you see 4 guys. They'll just kind of like get up. Listen,
I get
fucking
full
trouble.
height.
Trouble comes anytime you kind of fucks come into your hamlet. Demon dogs or whatever you want to call it. Get out of town. We don't want you
We
here.
are fantastic.
Demon dog.
And they're all like, "Ugh."
I will have you know he is a ball.
Demon dog.
Aye, here,
reach for my
piggy.
big stick.
What? Oh, who wants ham for dinner? And then he literally just goes and swings for James.
But I only try and dodge it.
You roll a
I'm gonna-
defense roll.
Depends. Right. Okay. Right.
First roll of the night. Let's see if the character sheet works.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, there is the d20s that are our options.
Yeah. Defense 20. They are crit damage 4. What does that
Okay.
mean?
It means you critted.
Yeah.
So you did
Yeah.
4 damage to the guy, because
Nice
when
one,
you do a
James.
defense roll and you crit, you get a free hit.
yeah.
So, yeah, he goes into swing, and you just go, "Ruff!" and rip his arm right off, and he starts screaming as he goes down on the ground. The other guys are sitting like they're still like ready to fight, but they're like backing off a little
I'm
bit.
just like, who wants to play?
You
Come
want
at me.
you want play?
And I'm just
Come
gonna
on,
run at
come
them
on,
and
come
launch
on.
myself.
Let's go down and go. I got a new toy.
Oh. I'm just gonna run and
Yeah.
launch myself at the nearest one and just start tearing in the room.
Right.
And I just start swinging.
Right. If you two could make me strength rolls.
Yep. Considering strength's my best, I'm
Right.
pretty.
Goose did
That's
not
good
succeed in that. I'm just seeing if this has done it right. Yes, it has done it right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Do
make
we
sure
just
that.
roll real shit?
Yeah, you just rolled terribly. So yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 3. Yeah.
So yeah, yous are just a little distracted.
I'm distracted by James's new toy.
You're getting an attack
Not
as well now
James.
because that was a free hit in the defense. Are you going for any of the others, or are you just staying back?
For me?
Yeah, that was a free hit. That was because you
Uh,
critted on the defense against them.
Yeah, I am going to, as I do that, rip up the blaster and put it right back. I put a javelin in and just launch it to try and pin some guy to the wall.
Yeah, yeah, you do that. Are you doing the attack, or are you just doing it as a threatening manner?
I'm just doing it as a threatening manner.
Roll me a presence roll, please.
Okay, presence. 10.
Ah, fuck you. And now it's their turn. So the one that is pinned down by James is going to take another swing at you. Can James make me a defense roll?
Okay, defense. So what not? Wait, so that-
Okay, you were successful that time, but you didn't hit him back because you weren't.
Yeah.
The other two are going to both go for each of yous. If you could both roll defense rolls, so like one of them's just kind of like throws his bottle at you.
Whereabouts is the defense roll bit in the sheet?
Oh,
so-
God.
Aye.
Then, yeah. Underneath
I
agility.
am not rolling well at all.
Do I need to put in any enemy
Yeah.
damage or just submit?
And what I was gonna say, just roll it. It's the damage is 1. Yeah, they're not hard. These aren't hard men.
Oh, it's 1 damage. Oh, because on that it's 5.
That's your damage thing. I don't know why the character sheet's doing that.
Okay.
These guys aren't hitting you hard.
Okay.
Um,
I'm slightly worried.
yeah. So yeah, you get a glass bottle in your face, Rach, and like you take that 1 damage. You're a little pissed off. Chris, what was your defense?
Mine was even lower, it was a 4.
At least you didn't get a none. The other one literally runs up and kicks you square in the nuts.
Oh.
So,
Wait,
yeah,
shit, no, I meant jump.
1 hit point damage. And now, Rach, your turn to attack. Come on.
I'm
And
gonna
do you
get
want
you
to do a
this
melee or do you
time.
want to do a melee? Do you want to do a melee or do you want to do a ranged?
I'm gonna do melee this time.
Okay. Strength roll, please.
What?
Is that
22.
a crit?
Hey.
Was that a crit?
No,
No,
it's not
no.
crit.
My strength,
so
my
close.
strength's 3.
Oh, that's a shame. It was a very hard hit though. Roll damage, which is your. I know it's a crossbow, but we'll just say that's your damage for this. Rather than giving you the 1. In fact, it is just a 1 damage. You don't need to do much to these guys. These are mooks. So yeah, basically, ears out of your face. You just like head bottom.
Crush
your
it, yeah.
spikes, your spikes are stuck in his face, and you pull off. Unless you
Well,
want,
that one
unless you
wasn't
want
very-
his face to be completely crushed. You are strong enough to have
Yeah,
done
just take off. Oh, just a bit of brain. Oh dear.
that. Yeah, bits of his,
Piggy, look,
his
I got
ears,
brains.
his
I'm gonna
ears
make it
stuck to your
cleverer.
ear.
Oh, my hearing might get a bit better from that. Just
Maybe
gonna.
you can
I'm,
listen
go- I'm
better.
gonna. I'm gonna stick that ear to one of my spikes.
Chris, are you attacking the guy? He's like proper panic now. Like
I'm
he is looking at
attacking
the door.
I'm attacking the guy that hit me in the nuts. I'm getting it belter and just aiming like a swing at him.
Aye. Go strand roll, please. That is just on the number. That is just on it. And you would normally roll. In fact, roll your damage just so we can see it. In fact, it's already in it.
It's one anyway.
Aye. Doesn't matter. It's still a hit. So how do you want to end this, Chris?
I just I take him and I hit him, and then I just keep hitting him till he's basically pulverized into like mincemeat.
As soon as you do your final strike, you just see your beer sitting on the bar. And I'm just like, the barman is like at the other side of the bar.
Can I have my drink now?
And I start posturing with like the drinking on. Anybody else want some?
The other guys are just kind of like going, like they're shaking their head and not looking at you at all. Like they're trying not to look at you.
I'm gonna take another bit of brain off my spikes, and I'm gonna plop it in. Chris, what's your character called again?
Big Tam.
I'm gonna plop it in Big Tam's beer. Just a bit of spice.
I'm going to walk over
Just
and
keep
grab my
drinking
drink.
anyway.
Music on in this.
I'm going to walk up and grab my drink and lead over the bar and try and get close to the barman and go, "Have you saw that one-eyed captain?"
He's in the main city. It's like I've had him
Like, it
come with
really-
the taxman before, but he doesn't come here often. It's a bit beneath him. Busy with the war.
When did he come this time, or where do I find him?
In the city or at the battlefield.
I like battlefields. Let's take a swig and I slam a drink down. Another one.
I'm gonna smash the thing off my head. Well, my spikes.
May I drink?
He starts pouring the other drinks, and then you hear a little voice in your head going there. Drinking's for celebrating. Get on with your work.
All right,
Sure thing,
bartender.
boss. I say that
No,
out loud.
no, this is in your head. This isn't the bartender.
Yeah, I say it out loud.
No,
Sure
but
thing, boss. Don't worry, I'm
I
coming.
was saying to the bartender for my next bit. Right, bartender. Have you seen any of these? Anybody claiming they've summoned a demon or anything like that?
They're in town. Greg. He like raises geese, and like he was screaming about summoning some kind of demon. He's a bit
Like
mad
raises
though.
geese for the dead, or like raises geese
Like raises
around the
geese
area?
as in he farms them. Like raises them. He likes geese.
All right, I think we hear what we need to do next. You better have drinks left on taps for us when we come back.
When will you be back?
I'm not telling you that in case you decide you're shutting for the night. Because if you shut for the night, we're coming in anyway.
Just have to wait.
Yeah, he's just standing there like he's too afraid to move because you've said stay there for the night.
Well, I'm gonna.
Well, not literally there. I mean, come on.
He like tentatively puts his hands back on the bar and like moves
Well,
a
Shall we go
little.
kill some more people?
He's
Let's
don't.
go kill this guy.
Yeah. I'm like a happy psychopath.
I just kicked the door open on the way out.
Okay.
What does he say as I shout in the background?
It's the farm just on the outside town.
Alright, so start walking towards the farm.
Yeah.
I'm
Eh,
going. I'm going.
I
I'm
I
going to.
I I don't. Oh, sorry, James.
Gonna lean over the bar, so it's almost face to the bar, and grab him and go right in and go. Thank you, good friend. Tap him in the head really hard and walk away.
As you leave the bar, you can literally hear the. Yeah. Are you going to the geese farmer's little house?
Aye.
I'm hungry.
So as you reach this wee house outside
Wait.
it, it's like very falling apart. It's like wood everywhere. And there's about 20 geese just sitting outside his house, all staring directly at you.
You
Here,
said you were
geesey,
hungry.
Geesey, geesey, come here.
Ah!
Ah!
Ah! And they all just start like honking at you. And then flapping their wings.
Piggy, do you think we could eat one?
Right, I know we're going up against demons, but I've heard like geese are like much, much worse.
Damn. Maybe we should go round though.
I mean, you could always eat the guy that summoned the demon.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's say I start to safely meander around the geese.
The
to
geese are
get to them.
all staring at you. Like they've went quiet and then they're all staring at you as you go around.
Okay, I'm going really cautiously because I'm like, oh no, not the geese,
Stomping
not the
through them.
geese.
I'm stomping through them.
Oh, are you?
Oh yes,
Piggy,
I
don't
am.
do it.
They all just start going.
I'm
And
not
like
trying to hurt them. I'm not trying to hurt them.
they get out of your way, but they're like doing that aggressive fuck
Aye,
off kind of
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
They're
The geese
hissing.
do. They're hissing, they're honking, they're like
Yeah.
flapping their wings, trying to make themselves look bigger, but they're
I
hate
all
geese.
getting out your way.
Yeah.
Cool, so we'll say James gets to the front door by the time you have circled round the house.
Yes,
Do you knock? You go in.
I'm trying to use the shadows to go in behind the house.
Yes, I got a big like infest knock. Boom, boom, boom.
No answer.
I give a louder boom, boom, boom.
Is there a back entrance?
There's windows that are boarded up in the back.
I'm just gonna shoulder bout the door down.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Boom! I'm not even going to make you do the roll for it. You are a demon dog. Smash! Straight through the door. Door shatters before you.
Anybody home?
It's all in pitch
Hello?
darkness, and it like some of the tables are covered in dust and that. But in the corner you can see like a little basement hatch that seems to be clean. Like it seems like he's like walked through the dust and he just keeps going to that basement trap.
I go round behind, back to the front again, and just walk in since the door has been shut.
I'm gonna walk up to
The
the
geese
basement
goes for Chris.
tap, basement tap, and just pull it open.
Okay, do you enter?
Yes, I enter.
I'll go behind James' character.
So
And
as
I'll,
this.
I was going to say I'll go after Stabbington.
You crawl down the ladder, and you see before you like a bunch of candles. They've all burnt out, and they're not smouldering, so it's maybe been like a day since they've been used. And there's weird circles and like objects around the ground. And there's one perfectly hatched egg right in the center of the circle.
It's a dragon.
Horse day.
I will point out that you do know that there is a dragon, one dragon that is known in this world, and it is a bugger. So yeah, it's like there is one that exists. It's just like only one known dragon.
You say? Egg of goose.
No, it's a dragon egg.
Dragon.
I think we should burn down the house.
Okay.
I should also point out the name of that dragon is Big Nigel.
Big Nigel.
Big Nigel. Love it.
I think first
This
we
is
should look to
obviously
see if we can
small,
fun
Nigel.
any. I think we should look to see if we can fun anything around the place and then burn it.
I sniff around
Yeah.
to see if I can find this bell.
So you sniff around, find about 30 silver just lying around in general. And there's not much else like in the building. It seems like whatever he's done, he's succeeded at.
I'm just
You
gonna
do see
start
mad
smashing the
rambling
place up
notes
and
that seems to be written in an unknown language.
I pocket the notes.
Even by demonic standards, this is crazy talk.
Might be useful in future. Might as well take the notes.
So there's nothing else down here then? I'm gonna go back up and see if I can see anything else. Not in the house before we decide to burn it down.
Are there any torches or that we can use to burn it down, or?
Yeah, he's as a home. He would have a torch for going out at night. So yeah. I will shortcut this. There is nothing left in this house.
Oh.
So we can just burn it down then?
Yeah, if you want.
Can we touch the fire? Or will that burn us?
It will burn you and you will die.
Okay. I'll not do that.
Yous are stronger than the average human, but yous can still die.
I don't touch it, but I do throw the torch onto the ice to start it burning down.
Oh.
Big flame in the house. Sorry, of the house. All the geese are going and like flying away. It's like geese do, very low. They're all trying to escape the house. And they all go in a panic away. And
fuck you, geese.
I don't know if you've watched the building burn down or if you are going on, or you are just
Definitely.
Definitely watch. I feel like we would be the type that would watch the building go.
I'm just like this. Ah, what a lovely day.
Literally, the overseer shows up with a stick with a marshmallow on the flame.
You got any more?
Like out of nowhere, he has 3 marshmallows.
Hey,
Hey, don't stand too close to the fire.
oh yeah.
That's the last thing we
I'm
need.
like stand like that.
We don't want roast hog on our first night. So yeah, eventually the ashes die down. It's all gone. The house is burnt to a crisp.
Job
I'm
done.
gonna take some ashes with me.
Next time, let's see if we can get some people inside it when we set it on fire.
Oh.
That'd be fun.
Lady Stampton jots this down in a journal that I probably don't have.
Going down pub. Pub next.
With it.
We're burning
No,
down the
no,
pub.
we need the alcohol from the pub. We can't burn it down.
Oh, but it would make it even bigger fire.
What if we
Burn
steal
down
the alcohol and then burn the pub?
Okay, we can do that. Why don't we set fire to one of the pubs with the alcohol in while it explodes? Be drinking a beer in the other pub across the road.
That sounds like a good idea.
Take alcohol from one pub, put it on the other pub, burn down another pub, and then
No.
drink in the other pub, burn that pub down.
Let's burn the pub that we didn't go to down.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
where are
we're
you?
gonna go burn the.
You're going to the pub.
We go pub. We go pub.
So you return to the pub. The barman resumes the position he was in before.
It's the other pub with it, Scott.
All right.
We're burning it.
This
Yeah,
one's...
we've not went inside it. We're outside it with a torch.
Cool. The Mill Inn. This one has places to sleep. And yeah, it's just basically no one has noticed you with the torches yet.
Ready to throw a torch in?
Should we go inside or should we stay outside?
How about we lock the door and then?
Yeah. Wait, I'll make sure there's no more doors and I'll run around check the door.
We block the door so that people can't escape.
So I am going to go
Yeah.
walk up the door. I'm going to find something. Is that a porch outside with other chairs?
And no, there's no porch outside with chairs. But there is a chair shop next to it.
Oh dear,
I'm
that's
going to walk
gonna
into the chair shop, right? I'm going to go, walk out, I'm going to jam the chair into the handle and just make sure it doesn't move out.
As you do that, you hear the door shaking and somebody going, "Oh, very funny, Bill. I need a shit. Let me out."
We then throw the torches down, or we throw one. I throw my torch inside and aim it for the beers.
Roll me a presence.
Okay, I need to get to the sheet. Critically failed.
I will tell you what happens. You ride the torch back, you throw it, it hits the wall, and comes back and hits your chest. And takes 4 burning damage.
I'm going to grab the torch, I'm going to just throw it through the window.
You just throwing it generally, or are you aiming at something?
I'm going to see where he was aiming it toward the beer.
Okay, roll me a presence roll, James.
Cool, I'm going to do that in a minute. Presence.
Can I set fire to one of my arrows and shoot at the bar?
You can do that, Rachel. I will say Jamesy's torch goes in through the window and lands right at the beers. You've smashed the bottle and you can see the flames starting, and then you start hearing people going, "The fuck's going on?" and starting to panic.
I'm going to start shouting, "One eye, come one eye, I know you're in there."
Rich.
I'm running around trying to defire myself.
Okay,
drop
Rich,
and roll, drop and roll.
Rich, if you can do me your presence roll.
Yep. Oh, hey.
What's that?
17.
Yep. Boom! You shoot. Your arrow goes flying. Boom! Right into the barman's chest, and he falls into the fire that James has started.
Oops.
Yeah, and boom! The bar just blows up.
Let's go and take a seat.
We literally go into the chair shop and steal his. I steal his seat.
I'm gonna take a nice chair and go and sit out and watch the fire.
I take a rocking chair, so I'm just rocking back and forth.
Yeah, you start doing that.
What a day to be truly evil.
I was gonna say the difference with being heroes versus being villains in games. It's like
I don't have to feel bad for being like wanting to play a crazy character already.
it is encouraged in this.
Yeah.
What's the overseer doing while we do this?
You just see him like with some shades on top of another shop.
Don't worry, boss. We'll be there soon enough and get that dude for you. We're on it.
Okay,
So,
eventually the fire's calmed down.
hangman was in there.
I walk into the other bar.
He's like, please, 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 please.
Do you know anywhere else the crazy guy would have went?
I don't know. Like I say, the frequency here. Suddenly you hear from behind you as someone else enters the bar right behind you. I am the great summoner of Astronox. Behold, a goose! And like an alien chest buster, a goose head smashes out of his chest.
No way.
Yeah, come run and shoot him with my ballista.
You can shoot him if you want. He's dead.
Yeah. Well, he's very dead.
And like this goose just like crawls out his chest, like waddles in front of you, and spits out this big axe, and then grabs it with his beak and goes for James. Can you roll me a defense roll, James?
Just done that.
Dibs on the axe when it is.
I'll make sure you get it. Don't worry. None of these nice people will get it.
Okay, sorry, James, but can you roll me a D10, please?
At that time.
Luckily for you, it doesn't quite get you right, and he just kind of like flaps his flippers on your face, and he just catches you a little bit, but it does sting, like it cuts you, and then he swings and throws the axe at Chris. If Chris can do me a defense roll.
Okay, a defense roll.
Do you have to take any damage? No.
You took 1.
Right.
12.
Can I ask a question? Sorry. I'm at 0 hit points and 0 max.
Did you not? Oh,
You've got to put it in, James.
yeah, you'll not. What was your toughness bonus?
I don't know.
He rolled a 3 and he has. I don't know what he has as a toughness.
I just need to know what his toughness is because I can tell him his HP in a second.
2. My toughness is 2.
Roll me a D10.
D10. 1.
Right.
Did we re-roll once?
He did roll a 3 before, so
it's
better than the 1.
I rolled a 3 last time.
If it was 3 for last time, we'll just take, because that's shit health, you'll probably be dead soon.
Yeah.
So you've not been marking down your health you've been losing? Or is this the first you've lost health?
That's the first he's lost.
Oh, it's Chris that's been losing the health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's... Did you say 30 for that?
That's lost the health.
No, it's your health is 3 plus... I think it was 9. It was 9. So your maximum health is 9, so it is now 8 out of 9 is what you're putting into your hit points.
And I have to roll a defense roll? No, I rolled a defense roll, I rolled a 12.
Unfortunately, that is not good enough. Can you roll me a d12?
10.
You take 10 hit points damage.
I am dead.
Are you on 0?
I'm way below 0.
Right.
6. 6.
Okay.
Oh, so you're on -4.
No, I'm -6 now.
Yeah.
Oh, minus. Oh.
Sorry, Chris. But the axe just flying, bang, right in between the eyes, and you just hear the last sound of your death as you hear the
Oh dear.
die again. Rachel, roll me an attack because it's your turn to hit. Are you doing? Are you using your crossbow, or are you going to try and melee strike him?
I'm gonna do a melee strike.
Do strength,
So
please.
is that strength? Come on, roll well. Oh fuck.
What was
Got
that?
a 6.
6.
Got a 6.
Not good enough.
No.
Yeah, but you just miss. Basically, your friend's just colleague is just being brained. You slip on somebody's blood as you go to swing for it, and you just miss.
Oh shit. Piggy, help!
Yeah.
Piggy?
Piglet, it's your turn to attack. You have been the fucking main man in this game.
Yeah,
I'm
my
going
rolls have
to
been shite.
I'm going to get my javelin, put it on my things, listen where I am.
Go roll me a presence.
Weapons. Right, where's my presence? 5.
Not good enough.
We've
You
rolled
also miss. This is going very poorly. Like, that's the only threat he's ever meeting in this encounter, and it's gone bad. It's now the Honk of Fury's turn. However, he does have to take one turn to go and collect his axe. So he just waddles over to Chrissy's dead corpse, looks over at James, and jumps up and flaps his flippers. Roll me a defense, James.
Flippity flap. Oh, thank God.
What was it you got?
That's a
And
crit.
that 20, so you get an attack, James.
You get an attack. Can you roll me your melee damage, please, James? No, no melee, not melee. Your ballista one, which I think is a D10.
Okay.
You could just roll me a D10 plus your presence.
Attack, 17 damage, 1.
No, you've been doing a lot of 1 damages.
This is weird.
That's not right. Roll me a D10 without doing it on your character sheet, please.
Right, okay, I'll do the 10 here.
There is something
10.
up.
Hey!
Yeah. For my random colleague. Shoot this lance, and it just like grabs one of its wings and pins it to the wall. It's just looking right at you now.
Now I'm going to slowly turn around to the barman and smile, and I go, "It's your dinner."
Thank you. Rach, it's now your attack turn.
I'm going for the head.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot it in the eye.
Roll me a presence. No.
I'm gonna try and shoot it in the eye.
Roll me a presence.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why am I rolling so low?
What did you roll?
6.
Not good enough.
I've rolled well once.
There's nothing but air, sadly. Maybe your desperation to murder is just getting in your way.
Too
It's
much.
clouding your view.
I think I need to.
In fact, that's what
rethink
happens.
my
An
life.
arrow just flies over and hits a random punter, and he just dies.
Sorry. No, wait. That was actually a good shot.
Yeah. Now, James, you get your attack because that was your defense.
I get my third javelin, and I'm just gonna shoot.
Okay. Roll me a
I'm gonna
presence.
try and aim for his mouth. Presence. 23.
Was that correct?
It's a
Nat
crit.
20. That's a crit.
James
how
is
many
on
crits have you
a
had? Like 4.
roll.
Yeah.
Killing it.
I want to say I've been
A
lying.
ham roll.
Right. Roll
roll.
me your D10, please, James.
Right. D10. 6.
It's 12 damage you're doing because you're critting. So,
Mm.
boom,
You've
goes
done
right into its
22
gob,
damage and 2 attacks.
goes out the
James.
back of its head, and then it just looks at you. It is not dead yet.
Not yet. No.
It is its turn. And, sorry, James, you are doing the most damage to it. Roll me a defense.
Roll a nat 20.
Yeah.
Let's see if he gets another nat 20. This will be insane.
That'll be
Come
awesome.
on, get a 20.
So that 20 defense. Right things. Well, 3.
Oh,
Is that a 1 or was it a 3?
3.
3.
You don't get him. You just got that amazing shot. Too quick to load again. Just miss. And then
Yeah.
you hit another random punter as well.
I'm going to turn to the back. I'm going to turn again to the bar. The bar.
Please stop killing my patrons, please.
Sorry about that. I tried to hit him.
Right. Oh no. Sorry, that was hits attack. Sorry, this was your defense. Roll me a d10.
Me again.
Roll low.
No, it was I got mixed up there. I forgot it was me. It was the goose attack. Because I'm not rolling for the goose. I don't do any of the rolls. You do all the rolls in this.
Right. So D10 again.
Yeah.
4.
Cool. You take 4 damage.
Okay, 4 damage. Okay.
Okay. And now it is Rachel's turn to attack. Come on, we need some damage for you, Rach. We need that killer instinct. The goose is almost cooked.
It's there. It's just not in my character. Okay. And I'm gonna run at the goose and just go.
So, roll me your strength.
Boop its nose.
What the fuck? I rolled that last time.
Just roll me a d20 and add whatever your strength is to it. I'm not trusting this character sheet. You have been rolling very poorly. James has been rolling amazingly. So it's making me wonder if there's something that's wrong with
19.
Your character sheet. 19. Roll me your d8.
I'm good with that.
What was the damage?
4.
James had done enough damage that it took it down. How do you want to end this?
I'm just gonna run at the goose and just go, die, motherfucker, and crush it with my head. But I'm just gonna just headbutt it and then straight away come back. Oh, and then I've just got a beak just on my spikes now. Just got a random beak.
Cool. Once all this blood just like soaks off you, it's almost like it all turns into blood and smoke. And the little head falls on the ground. Sorry, stuck on your face, and goes As it like fades away into nothingness.
Ah, thank God. Piglet, let's get
Oh,
your
God's
let's
dead.
collect your javelins.
You see everything's frozen and the overseer's behind you. Yeah, I should inform you. There's no point in thanking him. You should be thanking yourself. The master dealt with God. So, congratulations. Whoop! Pokes Chris on the nose.
I don't have a nose left. I got an axe.
Okay, pokes where your nose should be.
Right.
And then, yeah, you kind of come back. You've still got this massive gaping hole in your face.
I've got a splitting sore headache.
Wakey.
Oh, we should really set fire to some more stuff.
Rise
Oh,
and shine.
There's enough time for that. You need your rest. You need your beauty sleep.
Oh, the widow baby sleep.
Congratulations to the demon dogs that didn't die doing the simple task of collecting the Baron's pet and returning it home.
I just took the axe for the team.
Oh, yes, that thing.
For the team.
Well done. You definitely took that axe well.
Exactly. I mean, I threw myself directly in the path of it. I saved everyone else's life.
Such a heroic endeavour. Too bad we don't fucking use heroes.
I do like setting fire to things, though.
That's the only reason you're still around. He was pleased with that little stunt with the pup. He decided, why not give him a second shot?
Oh.
So
that's what we do. Kill people and set fire.
So we have to burn the rest of the hamlet down then?
Not quite. Remember, temperance.
We need somewhere
if
to
you
drink.
aren't powerful enough to take on an army or even
We
a few
need somewhere
guards,
to drink.
you barely survived the goose.
To be fair, we could make it look like someone else did it.
That I wouldn't have a problem with, but it's not me.
I'm going to turn around to the bar, turn around and point to the bar and go, "It was him! It was him! He did it!"
The barman's like literally, he's actually frozen in time as this overseer's talking to you.
And I'll go, "It was him."
I'm going to collect my drink off the bar. I say drink. I'm going to drink like 3 beers.
I'm going to grab a bottle of whiskey.
I want to grab all my javelins back. And
I'll get my bow arrows.
Did the axe disappear?
How many? No, the axe is still there. The axe of honk.
I pick up the axe.
You now have an axe of honk.
I now have the axe of honk.
It does a D10 damage if you succeed in a strength roll. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, Baron's pleased with you. Here's some pocket change, and he gives you 100 silver each.
Oh.
Next time might not be as easy. I'd suggest you arm up. Oh, speaking of which, everybody roll me a d10. Tell me what the score is.
9.
4.
6.
Add them to your HPs.
Oh shit!
Your max HPs.
Yeah, I mean, Rachel's max
is now
HP is
22.
huge.
My 22.
Nice.
15 for me.
I rolled a 10 on a D10 dice. My toughness is -1 as well, so I was like, oh my god, I've rolled perfect.
Cool. 2 seconds. I am just going to get down to the other bit, since we're talking about boosting these up now. Where is it?
I love being able to play a character that's an arsehole and actually like be allowed to do it and not have to feel bad. And other characters having to try and stop me.
Instead, we are just acting as what do you call it, enablers?
Yeah, enablers. I'm loving it.
It's I can't find it. We'll discuss it off stream, so then everybody can get your, because you're going to get a boost. This doesn't happen often. It's just because it's the end of a one shot. If it is going to be a one shot.
I'd like to play more. This is so fun.
I'd like to play more as well. I will fully say that.
Well, Demon Dog gets the approval of Sanity Check. Well, at least 4 of us, because I really enjoyed running it. It was very easy for me because I didn't have to do any rolls, and the system's pretty simple.
You're telling me you're just being a lazy idiot.
Yes, I am the lazy Egypt. What I do. So
I love that name.
You see what I did there? Yeah.
So this comes to one of our one shots that was done in one shot.
Yeah.
That never happens.
And
That
in an
really
hour.
happened.
I know,
Oh,
it's
really?
like amazing. I could have dragged it on longer, but most of it was just describing the town and that, and I was like, use it back at the pub. That's a
was
good
fun.
time.
Yeah.
We've never
They're
managed to
probably
finish
just
one
got to
shot.
set things on fire.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. So, Drew. This got the approval of all of us. The character creation was a bit difficult at one point with the abilities, but I think that was my explanation. I think if I was in person, it would have been much simpler. But other than that, character creation was pretty easy, wasn't it, guys? Like that took us
Yeah, I
half
only
an hour.
had to do a few
quite
different
easy.
things.
So I highly recommend Demon Dog. I highly recommend MÖRK BORG. I am obviously
Has someone appeared?
Yes, we have a working class hero.
Yeah, I've heard he's a
We
dick.
are very much showing off our one-shot skills.
Basically, everyone set fire to everything, and Chris died to a goose.
Nearly set himself on fire to die as well.
Oh yeah, set himself on fire. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. I should have set up better music for it, but this was a last minute one shot. If we do continue this, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think you are quite happy with running this further. I might take more MÖRK BORG rules so you can get a bit more uniqueness for your characters. You might want spells and stuff. It's not part of Demon Dog, but it's the same system. I'm going to probably botch it a wee bit, give you different things, give you different quests and stuff. But this is the overarching story of it.
I love it.
Have pleased your Demon Baron for now. He may give you work if you have idle hands, as they say. So, end of the stream. Anyone want to promote anything?
Well, I would like to promote that we will have a midweek stream on Wrestling with the News on political issues. And for that stream, Scott will be appearing. Am I pointing in the right direction?
Yeah.
So,
we
yeah.
are keeping political things off this channel just because it's a gaming channel. But on the Wrestling with the News, you'll hear more of our opinions on that stuff if you care to hear.
And obviously next Sunday there will probably be a Wrestling with the News episode about wrestling with the working class hero if he's available.
That sounds good. Piper, anything you would like to?
Yeah, I would like to promote my dear friends paranormal team who are doing an investigation at the Stirling Old Town Jail next weekend. That's going to be amazing. I won't be there myself due to prior engagements, but they should be live streaming on their Facebook Unlock Paranormal.
I
You should
want to
check out.
actually go.
Yeah, I think that sounds amazing for a like Halloweeny thing. I'm not
Yeah.
into ghost hunts myself, but it sounds fun to me, and to people
Yeah,
that
that's
are
fun.
in ghost hunts, it sounds like a good night for a Halloween night. However, you
Yeah,
aren't going to
Halloween
go to
makes
that
sense.
stream on Halloween because I'm going to be doing my Cthulhu stream on Halloween. So you've got to
Yeah.
come and watch that.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
and that.
And
Um,
I'm playing a witch.
And I am
Alright,
playing an interesting old man.
That's alright. You can watch the stream. But these guys playing Cthulhu, then go to Unlock Paranormal and watch our stream because we're on all night.
There we go. If they were on Twitch, I could raid them at the end, but they're not.
No, but
So, Rach, would you like to promote anything?
This week we have Terminator, a one shot by our very good working class hero, aka Richard, aka Dick.
the Dick.
That's on Monday and Tuesday, I believe.
That'll be super fun. I'm looking forward to listening live to
Yes.
that because I love Terminator and I love Dick.
I'll just watch the first film just before we came on here.
Did you?
Oh, you
Yeah.
actually watched? You did research for
Yeah.
this one, did you?
Yeah, I was watching the film before we came on here.
Did you watch Prey
I
yet?
promised I'd watch it.
Also, there's going to be another game from the One Ring.
Oh,
With,
yeah, we have
Yes,
the One Ring
Real
on Wednesday,
Sly. Yeah.
yeah,
which will definitely be fun as well. I've heard that system's quite good.
yeah, looking forward to it. I think I'm on it as well.
I'm on everything, so
And next month we will be running a vampire game, which will actually involve everyone in this room.
But we're in different rooms, but in this webcam space
Yes.
of
in this
Twitch.
chat, yeah. We're actually all in the same room. It just looks different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
All
actually,
four
we're
corners
actually
look
in,
different.
we're actually in Rachel's manor house. She's kidnapping us, so we all stay there.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in the visitor quarters.
Yeah.
No, it's the guest quarters.
Ah, right.
No, it's the chambers, isn't it?
Yeah,
Chambers?
I don't know. Chambers,
sure.
I'm pretty sure is like bedrooms and stuff.
Mm.
I can't remember
don't
the
know.
terminology for manors. I should probably learn it. It'd be a useful skill for when I'm running things in case you end up in a manor house. But I was very glad with the night. It was good fun, and as I said, Cthulhu stream. Also, the Terminator is getting Smidge the Goblin in, who does Twitch as well.
Yes.
I'm trying to think.
have
Also,
a
thank
guest.
you everybody that watched us. Like, as in this is my first time doing the stream of one, and I'm quite happy to have done this because Cthulhu's is a little more complicated than this. And it was good fun, and I hope you enjoyed listening. And I hope you guys enjoyed playing.
I
Yeah,
sure
fine.
did. That's why we're gonna play
I
it.
did. We better be playing that more of this.
I'm loving it. I
Aye.
just like being evil and not feel bad about it. Because I always feel bad playing a bad character because everyone's character has to like stop me from doing it.
Like that is how I sold this to Rachel. I basically
Yes, you
went in
did.
and she's like, "Oh, what's this demon dog?" And I'm getting the sense of another system, really. And then I'm like, "As in, listen, see how when you stab that old man in my game, that's encouraged in this."
Yeah, very much. It was just like, you can be evil.
Exactly. Here we are raising our own geese, no reason. Dun, dun, dun,
Geese
dun.
are, of course, the most evil of birds.
Except
And
seagulls.
swans
Seagulls
are quite cruel.
are the most evil of all the birds. I will have
Yeah,
none
Good
of
thing
are.
for me though is my dog chases birds, so they won't be coming anywhere near me.
Exactly. All the violence, none of the guilt. And also, everyone's pretty awful in this as well. So it's like, you are doing good by doing evil. Except for when you like burnt that pub. There was probably a few decent folk in there.
Almost slightly.
Burning that pub was to save people from the
Shitness of life.
evils of alcohol.
That's
what it was.
Right. You, as a demon that fell for the sin of alcohol and was dead from it, decided that you would free everyone from that burden.
Yes, that is
Come
what I
and join my
decided.
side.
The chair was just to bear witness.
The chair was just for comfort.
Anyway, I am going to put us on mute, and I'm going to do the ending, and we're going to raid someone. I don't know who is doing anything at the moment. I will have a look, and I hope everyone enjoys their night. I will see you after.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.